Hello everyone, I'm Dan Stratman and welcome to Practical Tips for Writers. In this series, I'd like to do my small part to help the writing community by passing along lessons that I've learned during my writing that hopefully will be useful to you as well. In this video, I'm going to cover how to make writing that next great novel of yours easier by managing your environment.
Dan Stratman is a retired airline captain, former Air Force pilot, successful entrepreneur, and now best-selling author. In this series of videos, he shares tips and tricks he's learned from writing screenplays and best-selling novels that you can use to improve your writing, be more productive, and sell more books.
Writers love to write. That's what we do. But if you'll try these few things first, before jumping off into writing your next masterpiece, I guarantee you will be more creative and more productive. Writing well is hard. We all know that. So try to do these things first to make it easier. Okay, let's get started. The number one tip that I have is to pick an inspiring location to write. I prefer a quiet location when I write. I started off writing at a desk I set up in my basement. I've since commandeered the table in my dining room as my writing space. But hey, if a busy coffee shop is more your thing, that's great as well. Do your best to avoid distractions. Distractions can break your train of thought and they can rob you of precious writing time. So mute your phone, turn off all notifications. Heck, put a do not disturb sign on your door if that's what it takes. Find a well-lit space to work in. That way you're not going to strain your eyes. That's one reason why I decided to move up to my dining room, because I get natural sunlight coming through the window that way. Give yourself room to work. Pick a large workspace so you have room for your computer, your notes, reference manuals, etc. That's another reason why I write at my dining room table. It gives me plenty of room to spread out. Find a convenient way to organize and flesh out your ideas. It can be handwritten notes on a whiteboard, or creating an outline on the computer, or just jotting down your ideas on slips of paper. That's the method that I like to use. The ideas come to me at all hours of the day and night, so I'll jot them down in a notepad, and then when time comes to write, I cut them out and organize them in chronological order. But find some way to make it easy for you to organize your ideas. And don't forget to get up every once in a while, get your blood flowing. Take a break, go for a walk out in nature. Creative ideas will be sure to follow if you do that. A standing desk is another great way to alternate between standing and sitting. Check for online resources that give you guidance on the ergonomic placement of your computer monitor, your keyboard, your mouse. Trust me, your muscles will thank you. It's going to take you a lot of time to write that masterpiece of yours, so get the most comfortable chair you can find. This is what my chair looks like after hundreds and hundreds of hours spent writing. I've tried other chairs, but they just weren't as comfortable. So until it falls apart, I'm sticking with this beat-up old favorite of mine. Well, I hope these tips have been helpful to you. If you have any writing tips that you'd like to share, just include them in the comments section below. And consider subscribing to my channel. Click the subscribe button to do that. If you enjoy reading thriller novels, then consider heading on over to Amazon and checking out my books. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.